Alright guys, welcome to Resident Evil 6. This version here is on the PlayStation 4. I have it on PlayStation 3. And I've beaten it multiple times. I've got a Platinum trophy for this and 5, which I just recently started playing on the PlayStation 4 as well. Unlike Resident Evil 5, I will be... Oh, this is a different entrance too. Unless this is just for the tutorial. I guess we'll see. I'm just going to leave that where it is. Yeah, unlike 5, I will be going through the cutscenes in this game. Because I've played 5 once in a recording. This will be the first time I'm actually doing 6. So...
Come on. It's not over yet.
Full disclosure, while we're in the tutorial part, I won't be getting all of the Serpent Emblems as we play through. I know I kind of made a point of trying to get all the BSAA emblems in my 5 playthrough.
Just go.
But,
You're not getting off that easy. Come on.
I'm actually not entirely sure where they all are. I needed a guide to do it in my PS3 version. I only ever did it the one time, so...
After all we've been through, it'd be a waste to give up now. Let's try this way. We're almost through this. Let's take a break. There's gotta be a first aid kit in here somewhere. Makes me sick seeing good soldiers die like this.
Leon, are you there?
Hunnigan.
Good to hear you're okay. Where's Helena?
She's not doing too good. She needs medical attention.
Do you have any herbs left?
A few, but I'm not sure they'll help.
Okay, listen. Just follow my instructions.
Hold on, Helena. Too many good agents have died here today. You're not getting added to that list.
Leon.
Damn it, out of ammo! Can't let your guard down for a second. How do you feel?
I think I'm gonna be okay. Thank you.
Leon, what are you doing? You need to get out of there, now.
We're heading to the quad tower.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
There are BSAA agents there with survivors. I can't abandon them.
All right. Then let me help. I'll direct you through the safest route.
Thanks, Hunnigan.
I've sent over the field guide to your PDA. You can always refer to that in a pinch.
Whoa.
What the hell?
Oh, yeah, that's right. This is like half poor action movie.
Hunnigan, can we make it to the tower this way?
Yes, just keep moving in that direction.
And she's got this apparently. Ooh, and my accuracy is going to need to move up, or improve quite a bit apparently. I truly do love that this is the part of the game that they decide to use to set the tone of what this game is going to be.
You all right?
Yeah. You got it. Something doesn't feel right.
Back for more.
Resident Evil 6.
Alright, so that about wraps up the tutorial area. Got a trophy for it, so I've got a new trophy set with the PlayStation 4 version. Obviously you guys saw I just got a trophy for the tutorial, so obviously I don't have anything here, but I'll be able to start. The reason why I was so kind of excited to do this again was you can start purchasing new skills and stuff like that. Start building up your arsenal. I'm going to go through on a slightly higher difficulty. I'm thinking probably veteran. Oh wow, they would let you go all the way back to, or they'd let you start at 1.5 right from the get-go. It's kind of interesting. As far as campaigns go, this is the only video that is going to be on this part, or this is the only level that's going to be on this part. Leon's first area is probably going to take 2 videos because it usually takes about 2 hours. The rest of them should be completed in under an hour. I'm hoping not to push more than an hour in any of them, but that, as they say, is that. I'll go in order as well, even though I love Ada's campaign the most, and probably then Jake's, and then Leon's, and then Chris's. I'll go in order just to make things kind of make sense. Plus, you usually don't have access to Ada's off the get-go anyways. I'll be playing solo, so I'll have an AI character that's kind of half useless, half useful. And like I said, I'll be playing on veteran, so it's going to be a slightly higher difficulty than normal, but nothing crazy like professional. And yeah, that pretty much covers it. So, oh, and so I took these 2 snapshots from my PlayStation 3 version. So this one here is basically just showing you that, you know, I've spent like 80 something hours. Hold on, let me actually pull up my snapshots here. Oh, there we go. So we've got 86 hours of total time played. My completed, it only says 44, but you have to remember that's like every difficulty with every character. So I do have a platinum medal for this. I did find all 80 Serpent Emblems, like I said before. So, and then this one is just showing you exactly what I meant by the 44. Is like you can see, obviously Ada only has 1 character, and then the rest of them kind of flip-flop back and forth. I'm not a huge fan of Helena. I much prefer playing as Leon, even though she does get that extra shotgun. Chris and Piers are kind of equal as far as I'm concerned. The anti-material rifle is kind of nice to have, but and yeah, I actually somewhat prefer Sherry to Jake, just because I don't find Jake's hand-to-hand combat that useful. Not to say that her cattle prod's that useful either, but she's got the triple shot, so she can fire 3-round bursts at enemies, which I've always found to be useful. And then I just genuinely love Ada. She's like my favorite character in the series. So yeah, that pretty much covers that. You can see I have beaten it in professional, kind of mixing it up with the characters and whatnot, and I've only actually played 1 level of No Hope with Jake, ironically enough. I pretty much had a good chunk of this beaten by the time No Hope was released. For those of you that don't know, No Hope was initially hidden from the menu selections and whatnot for a month, maybe 2. And when I initially had gotten this game, I was actually really pumped. And so I played through it, like not non-stop, but you know what I mean, like 2-3 hours a day, kind of plucking away at it. Once I kind of realized I could get the platinum relatively, I don't want to say easily because it did take some work, but it wasn't like anything, there weren't any tasks that were too outrageous to do. I kind of started plucking away at it bit by bit, and okay, this is what I have to do for this trophy, and this is what I have to do for this trophy, which is another reason why my characters are kind of all over the place in terms of who's beaten what levels on what difficulty. So yeah, that's just a little bit about my previous experience with the game. And as you can see, I never actually even played Leon or Helena. Well, I did Helena's first one there, but I jumped straight to professional. I'm trying to figure out how I did this. It probably went with the Piers runs first, and then Jake, and then Ada, and then I probably just said, screw it, let's go for the professional. And proceeded to do so. So, yeah. As you can see from my medal count here, I'm not like an S rank everything. I've gotten a fair amount of them. A lot of Ada's levels I truly do enjoy. As you can probably tell, a lot of Chris and Piers levels not so much. But so yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say about that. And you know what, while I'm here, oh, that's new. Cycle mode, huh. So this is basically, they try to put as many players as they can in different things. That's actually not bad. Yep, there we go. I knew there was a trophy for that. Incredibly lame, but there we go. So, that is that. And we will reconvene here for Leon Chapter 1. And hopefully have a pretty good playthrough of it. I'll see you guys then.